We're celebrating 50 videos today! Brr, 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 brr. That's my air horn. Hi Tribe, thank you for tuning in to Dose of I'm founder Chantel Aksamoto White. Don't forget to go to the website www.doseofom.com, and if you happen to find yourself on the Instagrams or the Facebooks, the Twitters, or the Pinterest, don't forget to follow at Dose of So today I want to talk about bloom and giving yourself the room to bloom. Coming up on my 50th video, I'm not sure if this is the 50th video, maybe I should go back and check, but I went back to the first video that I posted on YouTube, and I have to say, kudos to myself. I remember the very first video that I posted on Instagram. So I have to do videos. This freaks me out. I do not like doing videos. I don't know why I have a fear of it. I think it's because you can't control your look necessarily. I mean, slight beat. But you can't contort your body to look skinnier. You can't contort your face to prevent double chins. And I kind of feel stupid. Who am I talking to? Am I talking to myself? Am I talking to an audience? Videos. So, on a journey to conquer some fears, to find my own. And I just remember saying, like, listen, this video thing is not necessarily my forte. You know, I am not used to it. I don't even really like video. And here we are, some odd 50 videos plus later, including the Instagram videos. And I have to say, I kind of like this shit. And it's actually been a very interesting growing experience, kind of overcoming the fear of being recorded and overcoming the fear of, am I able to be consistent with this thing or not, and overcoming what I think people want to say or what I think people think, and just really like analyzing the growth and really giving myself room to bloom. You know, of course, you know, YouTube is such a huge place of creatives and professionals and people who have been doing this for decades at this point. And you know, I'm just this newbie trying to get into this game, trying to just find my niche and trying to find my way through here and learning to love this experience and learning to love this journey. And I have to say, like, give yourself room to bloom. Like, of course, when you start something new, start something fresh, whether it's a new meal plan, health regimen, new job, new opportunity, new contracts, you know, whether it's, you know, starting a new business or a new business venture or turning that hobby into a business, like, you have to give yourself room to bloom. I mean, of course, you know, in your mind, you see like years down the line. You see next year, you see 2 years from now, you see 5 years from now, you see 10 years from now. But I think what we forget to do is live in those moments of getting to year 1, getting to year 5, getting to year 10. And you have to allow yourself room to bloom. You have to allow yourself to go through those humbling experiences, go through those learning curves, go through those mistakes and those failures, and go through those trials, those tribulations, those triumphs. And you know, it's just like, yeah, in my head, I foresee myself, you know, better camera equipment, maybe a different location, maybe every video I'll have makeup on or I'll have my face beat or something like that. I'm pretty sure my hair will be constantly changing, you know, outfits constantly changing, but I want to give myself room to bloom. Sometimes I beat myself up that I'm not as far along as I would like to be, or maybe I'm not as consistent as I would like to be, and definitely want my discipline to be like much more up to par. But I have to give myself room to bloom and understand, like, I'm growing. Like, I am a human constantly growing. I'm never going to stop growing. I'm never going to stop learning. I'm never going to stop trying. I'm never going to stop succeeding, to be truly honest. So with yourself, with whatever it is that you're doing, give yourself the room to bloom. Don't beat yourself up because you're not as far along as you want to be. You're not exactly where you want to be, or that you want to have the things that will push you further right now. Like, you're growing, you're blooming, and give yourself that room. Allot yourself that time. Like, why are we so afraid of time, and why do we want things to happen so immediately? Like, are we even really able to handle that? Like, when you first plant a seed, you don't get the plant the next day. You have to fertilize the seed. You have to make sure you hydrate the soil. You have to make sure you put it in the sunlight so it can get those nutrients. You have to give it kindness and love and nourishment and nurturing. So give that to yourself. You are planting these seeds. You are a seed. So give yourself the room to bloom. Give yourself that time to grow. Make sure you nourish yourself, enrich yourself, empower yourself. Give yourself everything that you can possibly give yourself to be a stronger plant, to be a better bloom, to be a brighter flower. So, like, even with myself, even with Dose of Om, even with, you know, celebrating 50 YouTube videos, like, I honestly did not think that I would get to the point of 50 YouTube videos. Like, who am I talking to? Am I talking to myself still, or am I talking to you guys? Like, it's just so funny, like, seeing where the starting point was, even just remembering it's an ideas. I remember asking so many of my friends, like, do you think I should do this? Should I do this? And everybody was encouraging me but myself. Like, I wasn't quite ready to give myself the nourishment and the enrichment and the empowerment that I needed to get to this point now. And with each video that I've posted, that I've done, you know, even with like a handful of videos that I haven't quite posted, or even with the multiple takes that I've done, like, I want to admit that I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm giving myself that room to bloom, and I'm so excited for 50 more videos, and then some, and then some, and then some, and even like new opportunities that are coming, and even just being able to execute some ideas that I have. I mean, Dose of Om channel is a channel. So, like, I just have so many ideas. I have so many things that I want to do, and I have so many things that I personally want to talk about. So, with whatever you're doing right now, of course, as we're going into the summertime, give yourself room to bloom. Now is the time to plant that seed, and the time that you allow that seed to fertilize and grow and get the nutrients that you need. Like, give yourself that room, give yourself that time, and constantly with each given day, give yourself the encouragement that you need, the empowerment that you need to ensure that your seed grows up to be full. So give yourself room to bloom. Like, yes, it's small right now. Yes, it's not where you want it right now. It may be even an ugly masterpiece or a beautiful masterpiece or chaotic right now, but you just have to give yourself some time. You have to give yourself encouragement. You have to empower yourself and have yourself around people who are going to empower you as well, and just keep on pushing every single day. You want to talk about consistency? Every single day, give yourself that room to bloom, and watch, before you know it, that thing that was once a small little seed is now a giant tree, offering you the shade and offering you the world that you didn't even realize or didn't even understand was readily available to you. So, celebrating 50 videos on YouTube, like, that's kind of major. I will admit that, because I'm surprised myself. Like, I did not think that I would get to 50 videos. I thought that maybe I would quit along the way and just be done with it. But I'm so excited to be at 50 videos on YouTube, to be constantly growing. I don't care if I only have 3 views now or if I have 3,000 views in the future. You know, I personally want to keep doing this, and I hope that as you watch this video, you find some encouragement that you need. You find the Om that you're looking for, and hopefully Dose of Om can be a part of your life, whether you're watching content, consuming content, or you become a member and you get your monthly wellness kit. So I really just want to express my gratitude, you know, for anyone who's watching this video now or in the future. You know, I really want to express my gratitude for like my close friends and extended friends and my digital friends who have been constantly encouraging me and constantly like, you know, giving me their feedback and constantly just like being that soil that I need to grow and, you know, allowing me room to grow. And I just want to say thank you. Like, thank you and be thankful in general, you know, be grateful. So yeah, 50 videos on YouTube. Like, what? So yeah, thank you for allowing me the room to bloom and for being a part of this journey and for sharing your journeys with me as well, because you know your stories help me as well. Just like me sharing my stories hopefully helps you, your stories help me as well, and it allows me to share that everyone's not going through something by themselves. Like, everyone has something that they're dealing with, something that they're accomplishing, something that they are doing. And I mean, just us being able to share our self-care rituals, what we're dealing with, the dreams that we have, allows all of us the room that we need to bloom. So thank you so much. 50th YouTube Spectacular. And of course, you know, thank you for being a part of me finding my own. Allowing me to release my positive vibes, helping me to relax, and of course being grateful. So yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this journey, giving me the room to bloom, and you blooming yourself. Like, do you know how excellent you are? I don't think you do, so I'm gonna tell you again. You are excellent, no matter what you're going through, no matter what people say, no matter what you tell yourself in the negative. You are excellent, period. So thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Peace, love, light. Dose of Om. But 50 videos, girl. I cannot wait till I get to 100 videos. My goodness. Like, wow. Small accomplishment, big accomplishment, period. 50 videos, wow. I didn't think I was going to get that far. Because I thought I was going to be like, nope, no more videos. Tired of this, can't do it. Too much fear happening. But overcame that fear. And I actually like making these damn videos. Can you believe that shit? I actually like making videos. But yes, can't wait to step my game up and can't wait for whatever else the journey unfolds for me.